Ever wondered why some people seem to achieve their dreams effortlessly while others struggle? It all starts with setting clear goals. Imagine setting sail on a voyage without a destination. It's the same with our personal journey. Without clear goals, we drift aimlessly. Goals give us direction, a purpose, a finish line to strive for. Now let's talk about SMART goals. Ever heard of it? It's an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. When setting goals, be specific. Instead of "I want to be healthier," say "I want to lose 10 pounds." Make it measurable. How will you know when you've reached your goal? If it's to lose weight, the scale doesn't lie. Ensure it's achievable. Setting impossible goals only leads to frustration. But don't make it easy either. Your goal should push you, not break you. Then it's about being relevant. Your goal should matter to you and align with your other life areas. If you're a writer, a goal to publish a book is more relevant than learning advanced calculus. Finally, make it time-bound. Deadlines create urgency and prompt action. So instead of saying "someday," specify "by the end of the year." To illustrate, a SMART goal would be, "I want to lose 10 pounds by the end of June by exercising 30 minutes every day and reducing sugar intake." Remember, clear goals are the foundation of your journey to becoming the best version of yourself. Moving on to our next step, let's dive into the daily habits that shape successful people. It's often said that we are what we repeatedly do, and that's especially true when it comes to our habits. The routines we establish can either propel us towards our goals or keep us anchored in place. Discipline is one such habit. It's the steadfast ship that sails us through the stormy seas of procrastination, distraction, and laziness. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. So how can you cultivate discipline? Start with small, manageable tasks and gradually increase their complexity. Over time, you'll find that discipline becomes second nature. Consistency is another cornerstone habit of successful individuals. It's not about perfect, it's about effort. And when you bring that effort every single day, that's where transformation happens. That's how change occurs. To cultivate consistency, establish a routine that aligns with your goals and stick to it regardless of the circumstances. Continuous learning is the final habit we'll discuss today. In a rapidly changing world, those who cease to learn cease to grow. Successful people understand this and make learning a lifelong pursuit. You can cultivate this habit by dedicating a portion of your day to learning something new, be it a skill, a language, or a piece of knowledge. Successful habits, when practiced consistently, can make a significant difference in your life. Now, how to keep the inner fire burning even in tough times? It's all about mastering the art of motivation. First, consider setting smaller, achievable goals within your larger objectives. These mini goals serve as stepping stones, making your path to success less overwhelming and more manageable. Each time you tick off a mini goal, it gives you a sense of accomplishment and propels you further towards your ultimate goal. Next, it's essential to celebrate your wins, big or small. Each victory is a testament to your hard work and dedication. So, throw yourself a mini party, treat yourself to something you love, or simply take a moment to bask in your success. This not only boosts your morale, but also motivates you to strive for more. Moreover, maintaining a positive mindset is crucial in this journey. Life is a roller coaster ride with its ups and downs. Despite the challenges, keep your gaze fixed on your goals and remind yourself of why you started in the first place. Your determination and positivity can turn any obstacle into an opportunity for growth. Finally, surround yourself with positivity. Whether it's inspirational quotes, uplifting music, or supportive friends and family, seek out positivity in every corner of your life. When you're surrounded by positivity, it's easier to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Remember, motivation is the fuel that drives you to achieve your goals. Next, let's talk about the importance of learning and mastering new skills. In an ever-evolving world, the ability to learn and adapt is critical. It's not just about acquiring knowledge, but also about building a versatile set of skills that can set you apart. Continuous learning keeps your mind sharp and opens up new horizons. It's about exploring unfamiliar territories, pushing boundaries, and stepping outside your comfort zone. It's about growth and evolution. So how do you choose which skills to learn? The key is relevance and interest. Choose skills that align with your goals and passions. If you're passionate about what you're learning, you'll be more engaged and motivated. It's also beneficial to focus on skills that complement your existing abilities, creating a well-rounded skill set. Once you've chosen a skill, it's time to learn. But how can you learn effectively? One proven method is active learning, being fully engaged in applying what you've learned. Combine theory with practice, learn by doing, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Remember, every mistake is a learning opportunity. Incorporate these skills into your daily life. Practice them consistently. Over time, you'll notice improvements and proficiency. You may even surprise yourself with how far you've come. Remember, learning is a journey, not a destination. It's about constant evolution, about becoming a better version of yourself each day. Mastering new skills not only makes you versatile, but also opens up new opportunities. Often it's our own fears and doubts that hold us back, so let's learn how to overcome them. We all have those nagging thoughts that creep into our minds, causing us to second-guess ourselves. These could be fears of failure, of judgment, or even of success itself. Doubts, too, can be a stumbling block, making us question our abilities, our worth, or the validity of our dreams. But here's the good news. These fears and doubts, they're not the enemy. They're merely signposts indicating areas where we need to grow and fortify ourselves. And the best part, we have the power to conquer them. So how do we do this? First, we practice mindfulness. By being present in the moment, we can observe our fears and doubts without judgment. This allows us to understand them better, to see them for what they really are, not insurmountable obstacles, but challenges to be faced and overcome. Next, we reframe our negative thoughts. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," we say, "I can't do this yet." This simple shift in perspective can make a world of difference. It turns a barrier into a stepping stone, a problem into a possibility. And lastly, we need to remember to be kind to ourselves. Progress may be slow, and that's okay. What matters is that we're moving forward, one step at a time. Remember, overcoming fears and doubts is key to unleashing your full potential. Understanding yourself and others plays a crucial role in personal growth. Let's delve into developing emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, often abbreviated as EQ, is the ability to comprehend, manage, and effectively express one's own feelings, as well as engage and navigate successfully with the emotions of others. This skill is as important as any hard skill we might acquire, as it directly impacts our interpersonal relationships and our understanding of ourselves. So how can we develop emotional intelligence? Firstly, by practicing empathy. Empathy is the capacity to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about stepping into someone else's shoes, seeing things from their perspective. This doesn't mean you have to agree with their viewpoint, but rather understand it. Secondly, by developing self-awareness. This is the conscious knowledge of one's own character, feelings, motives, and desires. It's about understanding your strengths, weaknesses, and emotions. When we're self-aware, we're better able to understand what triggers certain responses in us, and how our emotions can impact our actions. Lastly, remember that developing emotional intelligence is not a one-time task. It's a lifelong journey of learning and growing. It's about building strong relationships, making informed decisions, and leading a balanced life. Emotional intelligence is a powerful tool that can significantly improve your interpersonal relationships and self-understanding. Finally, it's time to become the leader of your life. This is the moment where you step up, take charge, and steer your life in the direction you want it to go. It's about consciously making decisions that align with your goals and values, and not just letting life happen to you. Being a leader in your own life means taking responsibility for your actions, your choices, and the consequences that come with them. It's about understanding that you are the architect of your destiny and the author of your life story. But it's not just about leading yourself. As you grow and develop, you'll find that you have the power to inspire those around you. You can set an example for others, show them what's possible, and perhaps even guide them on their own journey to becoming the best version of themselves. So how do you do it? It starts with cultivating self-awareness, understanding your strengths and weaknesses, and continuously seeking to improve. It also requires courage, the courage to make tough decisions, to step out of your comfort zone, and to stand up for what you believe in, even when it's not popular. Remember, every great leader was once a follower. They were someone who decided one day to take charge of their life and make a difference. You have that same power within you, so seize it. Grab the reins of your life and steer it towards your dreams. Becoming the leader of your life is about taking charge, making decisions, and inspiring others. It's your journey to becoming the best version of yourself.